In this video I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount small thin metal rods to a thick plate bases and make it look like they're just kind of floating there. There's not going to be any weld on the outside, so it's going to look like it's just kind of stuck in there. And there are a few ways to do it, but if you want to do it using welding, this is the tip I'm going to show you. For this, you're going to need your metal rod, doesn't matter what size, a piece of plate that has to be kind of large, I would say at least 3/16, at least 1/4 inch maybe, center punch, a hammer, a drill press or drill, a drill will do fine, obviously a drill bit, and your welder. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is take your piece of plate and your center punch and make a little divot where you want to drill. So we're going to go over to the anvil here and we're going to hit it. So that's all done now. We've got our center punch. Now we're going to walk over to the drill press now and start drilling it. So now I've got my center punch hole all good to go. And now I just need to drill this. Like I said, this happens to be a test piece for me, so it really doesn't matter at all if it's accurate. This is just a piece of scrap. But for you, you'd want to make sure it's nice and level and square and do that. So add a little oil on there to keep it cool. I'm drilling a pilot hole, by the way. I'm not going to go the full 1/4 at first. So there's that. We have our pilot hole drilled through. So now we're going to put a bigger drill bit in, drill this out, and then when we're done with that, we'll come back and finish up the job. And you can see right there that we have put a nice little chamfer on there, and then when we stick our rod through, there's a little V groove that's opened up in there where we can get a little bit more weld in there. So this is how I got this set up now. You can see how the 1/4 inch rod is just sitting inside of the plate now that's chamfered, and you can see how it sort of makes a V groove in there. So now you can see right there that we got a nice big mound there, and you saw me go around in a circle, melt the base metal too. You definitely just don't want to melt the 1/4 inch rod because that's going to heat up a lot faster. So you're going to want to go around real far on the outsides to heat up the base metal more. And then you'll see as I just went to the center, this all just filled right in. So all you do right now is grind that down perfectly flush. If you wanted to, you could just leave it like that if it's going to be on the bottom of something else. But basically that's all you'd have to do. It's a pretty simple process, and it has a good result. I would appreciate it very much if you guys would go check out longevity-inc.com, they've come out with some new machines. They actually have a new TIG welder. It's a micro TIG. I believe it's called the Micro TIG 200. It might be. And it's a fantastic little machine. It's really tiny. It's very impressive. So just go check that out on Longevity's welding channel. I believe they already have a video up of it and a tutorial on how to use it. So check that out for me. And yeah, so just have a good day, guys.